Hey everybody, welcome to day 16. Welcome to April 16th. 18th. Dang it. I'm just messing up all over the place. So, for context, to get that beginning part, I had to replay. The entire previous day just to put in a save. Because I forgot that if you don't save before that moment, you're stuck out to dry, effectively. Should have realized it when I realized that there wasn't a save point on day 7 on April 17th. You know. Oh, what do you want? Oh, good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled. I know. I just like to be polite. Even if the people who are talking to me aren't being polite in return. I almost fast forwarded through this. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with his shitting grin on his face. How do I pronounce that word? Well, that's annoying. He's probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too, and I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. That board meeting's on May 2nd, right? You know, we just gotta take care of him before then. My mind is made up. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. Not going on without me, okay? No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into that palace. And then Morgana just sleeps inside of our desk, meaning that we have no space for anything else. Yeah.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave you to So I was checking my phone. Leave the planning to you. Now, you can spend your time freely after school. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission stop though. Palace infiltration deadline. If you do not execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult your allies and make use of various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration.
Okay, let's go.
Let's take Kamoshida's Twisted Heart. By connecting online, you can check what actions other players chose to take on the same day, same time on the same day. Press the touchpad. Yeah, let's see it. If you want to turn this button off, you can. So, this is the network feature. It basically shows what everyone did after school on Monday, on the Monday of April 18th. Everyone's average level starting today is 7. And that's because there are people, because there's that 81% that go to the palace, go all the way to the end of the game by this point, and did that. Although, here's the interesting thing. 9% of people either studied in the library or did laundry. I did not know it was even possible to get laundry at this time. But you can actually get, like, there was, like, a very rare chance to actually get some sullied clothes and just spend your time doing the laundry. Let's talk to Anne. Never thought it'd be like this. I'll never forgive myself for obeying him. We're heading in today, right? I haven't decided yet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to get ready first? I want to make him pay as soon as possible now that we know that his real, you know the real story behind his actions. Patience is a virtue. That's true. Fine. Let's just know when you're ready. Let's talk to Mishima. Oh, I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me. Oh. Palace. What are we gonna do about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the palace? I'll decide later. Basically put him on hold to, not decide yet. Okay. So this is where a 100% guide is very important. Because you could do a myriad of different things, like I said, on this day there are several things, but later on, like, there will be like 18 different things at night that you can do. So it's like, so it's a very like, choose your own what you're gonna be doing type thing. I don't like the way you just walk up to me so casually like we know each other. I'm sorry. Hey, you know that opposing Mr. Kamoshida is just like that. It's just like asking to get expelled, right? Should have just kept quiet, but I guess it's too late now. Yeah, I guess. Where I go? Oh yeah, 3rd floor. On the 3rd floor is this library. This library is a very important place in the game. Oh, this is your first time at the library? The student's calling for you over there. It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so using the library you can borrow books and study. You're only allowed to borrow 1 book at a time. Once you finish, please make sure to return... Oh, are you a 2nd year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Yeah. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See you're scaring the other students too. No, I don't mean that you can't use the library, but you're not welcomed anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, so this, reception desk. Oh, look, another character without a, proper uniform. I wonder if they're gonna be a major character. I would like to borrow a book. You can only borrow 1 book at a time. These are all the books you can check out right now. These books are based off of each of the main party's personas that you can find. This one's about Arsene, this one's about Kid, this one's about Zoro, this one's about Carmen. By my notes, we're gonna be getting Captain Kid. And the reasoning is because each of those books give you different, give you a different skill, a different attribute up. Right, okay. Oh, let's talk to her.
What is it?
Is there something the matter? If you don't need anything, please don't bother me. I'm very busy right now. Okay. I guess I'll talk to you another time. Character that's clearly supposed to be a party, clearly supposed to be a, important character. Lately I get this weird feeling like someone's staring at me. Hope it's not ghosts. Maybe you're just really tired. Don't go fainting on me all of a sudden, alright? You talk about one of those psychotic breakdowns? It's nothing like, it's not that crazy. Maybe I'm just tired. Hey, maybe you'll feel a little better if you eat something. Let's shop at by Big Bang on Central Street. Suzuki-san. Ikesugi-kun. I know I'm definitely not pronouncing that correctly. You must be so tired. Don't worry, I'll be watching over you. I'll post online and everyone will know that me and him are, sure. I'll tell him he seemed a bit tired, so I massaged his shoulders for him. You're a creepy person. Also, you type like a mile a minute on that, little keyboard. Other one. Oh, here it is. Hey, what do you think about heroes? don't you think that they're needed now more than ever? What are you talking about? Weren't you listening? I don't think you get how important heroes are at all. People always yearn for a hero, someone to cast away the world's darkness and save them. That's if that's what people need, then I have to do it. I'll be that hero. I am the only one who can. Okay. I hope you get better. So, we usually see these blue vending machines, like everywhere we go. They have nearly the same items in it. Knockoff sodas, like Manta, Second Maid, Earl Green. None of those are important. They're all HP healing items. These red ones, though, are the ones that we need to deal with. Because they have these. So, these two drinks right here improve your SP. So let's buy them. Because it's always important to have SP regenerative items on you. These restock every Monday, I believe. So every time you come back to school, there's gonna be a new thing. Kamashi is in a real bad mood. He's been really blowing it up at his students. It's hilarious. Whoa, hey, keep it down. If Mr. Kamashita hears you, what? You'll get expelled too, Sensei? Then you won't have to come to school anymore. Guess, yeah, it'd be a little hard to expel another teacher. But then again, it sounded like he did that with oh. What? I wasn't saying anything. Unless you're scheming something. What are you talking about? Acting dumb, huh? Well, I guess it's fine. Or too late. I suggest you try to enjoy your time before your expulsion. Now then, get lost. I don't have time dealing with you. You're the one who came to me, dude. Oh wait, it's the student. What? Okay, I'll just leave it alone. So since we're here, this bread shop. If you like, hello there, is there something you'd like?
What do you want?
Fried bread, jam bread, yakisoba pan. It restores 50 HP and cures hunger for one ally. Alright, come again. The yakisoba pan here is pretty popular, but we usually have a few extras on Friday for some reason. So so if we come back on Friday, we get a an item that cures hunger, which is I don't want to say it's a rare impairment, but let's just say that it would be useful to have some stuff to fix that. Nope. Oh, here's Joylent. Mad Bull, Muscle Tea, Udagawa water, triple filtered river water. That's So there are to my knowledge there are only 3 vending machines that actually sell SP items. One here, one in Shibuya, and one in one at school, one at Shibuya, one in the shopping district, one in one near our house. Let's check out this bread shop.
Thank you for stopping in.
Sandwich, fruit Danish. Come again. So, this place won't outwardly tell you that, but you need to come here when it's raining. I'll try to see if we can make it when it is. Oh, here it is. Nasty, 1UP, Starvix. Like, there are some pretty good names when it comes to that type of stuff. Pamphlets. Travel brochure. Okay. Thought that would be the other one. By other one, I mean, if we just head down here, they should be somewhere around here. Oh, there they are.
Oh.
Part-time jobs. So what job are you looking for? We're gonna apply for the convenience store. We don't have the nighttime... we can't do the nighttime element for both of these. And they both also come with a stat requirement, if I remember correctly. Like, the more of a stat you have, the better you are at it. This convenience store is literally, I think, day-based luck. So, I'm gonna just apply for this. Hi, this is 777 on Central Street. You're calling about the job opening? Hold on, I'll get the manager. Thanks for waiting. So, you wanted to apply for a part-time job? You're a student, right? I'll plan your schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in stores, so you can always come straight here. I look forward to working with you. Seems like it worked out. Good job. So I distinctly remember that there was someone playing this game as if he actually had a full-time job at the convenience store. And he had to work all of the normal work day, all of the regular days, and only go into palaces on Saturdays or Sundays. It was actually pretty great because it like constrained him to finish them in like absurdly short amount of times. Just don't use a flip phone. Get a smartphone already. Meh, this is enough for me. Smartphones are complicated and seem really expensive. We left behind in the world like that. By the way, didn't Shujin get some like horrible transfer student? Oh yeah, you could tell that he's from a different school because of his uniform. Yeah, I heard he's violent with a criminal record. I'm surprised you know so much about it at my school. About my school. I can't remember if this is the same school uniform that we see later. It's... Kyosei. Yeah, that's the same school. That's the same school that another, another important character that we meet is here. So, this is the flower shop. This is the other place we can work at. Having flowers nearby can really brighten your mood. I recommend feeding them plant nutrients. Mini cactus. So we're gonna buy a single bionutrient. And the reason we're only getting one right now, because we can get several more. Oh, here's each of these shops sell accessory stuff. And they're really expensive for literally no reason. Brand name clothing. Oh wait, this is the jewelry one.
Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, these are the really expensive gems that not just like reduce the likelihood of getting it, it repels like in element. Sorry, it repels a status affliction.
Welcome.
Here are some gifts to give people to raise your ranking with them. Here's a record store. I think you're gonna need to use that at some point. Supermarket.
Thanks for dropping by.
Okay, these are just gifts as well. I thought that was gonna be a place that you could get stuff like the other store.
Hi.
Here's burn, freeze, shock. Anti-static gum. Oh. I forgot to head to here. So this is an alternate way to get to the shopping district. Here's a drugstore. Here's the convenience store we just applied to. This is Big Bang Burger. It's a restaurant we can go to. That's the arcade. Some stuff. At least some suspicious guys have been showing up at the airsoft shop at night. Sneaking around making phone calls, but they're wearing suits. Maybe they're detectives. But I can't bring myself to go to that shop as much anymore. Yeah. A few stuff. I pointed out the bookstore sign. The bookstore sign has some information on new publications written in it. A must-have for surviving the internet age is scheduled for an early May release. Should come back when it's...
Welcome.
I believe I'm gonna need to buy all of these books at some point. But I don't remember when. I could technically just buy it now. I have enough money that I could just weather it. I'll do it. Yeah, so... book coming out early May. What was it? Oh, this is a karaoke bar. What we want over here is the arcade. The Gigolo Arcade. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Want to buy something to drink? Here it is. This is the other place. Oh, also Creature. Dr. Salt. Cures sleep from one ally. It's pretty okay. And of course it's in an arcade. So just clear that out. Oh, I forgot to show that off. Might as well. Since we were talking about all these shops that we can go to, this is Scarlet. It's a DVD rental store. But without a TV, we're never going to be able to, without a TV, we're never going to be able to rent anything. I think I mentioned this. This is the lottery shop. It's literally just RNG. The camera crew and the protesters are back. Let me double check my notes. Oh right, we have to go back home. To get a third vending machine. And then it looks like, do I even have? Okay, one second. No, I do not. Oh wait, I don't even need to worry about it because it's the first time I'm doing that Confidant. We're gonna get a new Confidant in this episode. Okay. Okay, first off, this pawn shop that I was looking at.
How can I help you?
The CRT television is what I was talking about. I have one of the... I'll take one of these. Take two of these. Take the CRT television. I don't think anyone would buy such an outdated TV. Since you got it off my hands, I'll throw in a DVD player and a tuner for you, okay? Does LeBlanc address work as your delivery address? Okay. So the third place to get them is here, right next to the bathhouse and the laundromat. Here we can get 2 of each of these items. So now, okay, so in total, we have gotten 4 of those healing items that give us 5 each. So that's 40 SP in total that we can recover. Since it's spring, we're selling these fruit trays only for a limited time. I don't think I ever go into this market. Oh, spring fruit pack. Restores 80% HP to all allies. I'm gonna buy one of those. Thanks for letting me know that you're selling those. You can now fast travel to the clinic. Okay, I should ask her about the enhancing drug.
Huh?
You're the kid who was at LeBlanc. A regular medicine won't do the trick. I have my reasons. Fine. Just head into the examination room for now.
Oh.
That medicine, huh? Uh-oh.
What are you trying to do?
Chuckles. I'm in danger. So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop to hear on that? Almost obvious, actually. Call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? Which one's a better lie? Which one's a better lie? Which one's a better the brain power!
Huh?
If I had editing skills, I would just put in the song right there, but no, I'm not even gonna do it. Not even gonna do it. Well, it's because I can't.
Take care.
And good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. Really annoying, you know that. Medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have bought that, like, fruit cup. Got it, so how about you just go home? Can I work for it? What, like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit, I've been looking for a young person on, around your age to help me out. But I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want it or not? Oh, sorry. Should have asked how much money you were about to give me, if you're a jerk about it. Okay, then you'll be participating in my clinical trials. What? Hang on, I'll be right back. There you go, just drink the fruit punch. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change your mind?
What? Aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If you don't take this, Takemi will probably won't sell me her medicine. Oh. Bottoms up. Can't believe you actually drank it. I was like Drano. Wow. Still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Oh no! Ah, it's killing me. Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
It's for my exams.
Fine.
Because I'm not gonna lie to her
reason
about
you
the other
lost
one.
consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming.
What?
Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Same goes for you.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds?
And why did you have to drink Drano to achieve such of a amazing aura?
It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art. It shall be with the birth of the death persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Rejuvenation increases the selection of healing items at the clinic. So, just by doing this, we now have a few better items that we can buy from.
All right.
Which is why you should always wait to buy the good stuff. Because I believe her stuff, leveling her Confidant up also reduces the price eventually.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh. You don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right. Take care. Bye.
See ya. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trials has increased my guts, by 1 point. But it was enough to make me feel accomplished.
All right.
Yeah, so doing her Confidant basically gives us guts, which is really convenient.
Hey.
You better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life's over. Hey, did you buy an old TV? You only delivered it. Had him put it up in your room. Oh, thanks.
What is it?
If you don't have any business here, go upstairs. And now, DC politics. Minister of Transport has made his first public appearance since the tragic train accident. He refused to respond to claims that he had ignored safety risks that may have led to the accident. He ignored it even though he knew about it. That sounds pretty serious. There's a bunch of ingredients here. You can make all. You could use all this stuff to make curry. Can I make curry? If only you knew how to make the store specialty curry, then we could eat anytime we want. Yeah. Oh, here is a book. Crossword puzzle. And increase your knowledge. We will not be doing this because we got better things to do. An uncluttered room is an uncluttered mind. By the way, the TV you bought delivered. That was the TV you bought was delivered, right? The CRT looks like it belongs in this room. It has a tuner so you could watch basic channels. Plus, it even comes with a DVD player and a little tiny rack. Yeah, it's like one of those little rack things. Don't you think this was a good purchase? It will be for later. We still have more than 10 days until you get expelled. So we can take our time if you want.
Wow.
Nothing yet. So, we could watch TV, we can make items, we could just go to sleep. Eventually we can, like, do some other stuff. But, let's clean the junk off of the floor since this is the first... Wait. Not up for the mood yet. I want to save before doing that. Because doing anything in this room basically ends the night. Ends the evening. Most people, because it's impossible to do thievery, and it's impossible to do confidants, everyone just either stayed in the room or made tools. The most people slept mostly because they came back from doing the palace. So let's clean this up. Oh, look, that plant's still alive. We could decorate with it. Yeah. Even a dreary room can be lightened up with a little green foliage. I pronounced that incorrectly on purpose. It's foliage. Foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelf over there looks a bit messy. Let's clean it up while we're at it.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, philosophy. All these sound like some pretty difficult books. Oh, maybe you could be able to read this one. A tour guide. That was that is like at my limit. Really, Morgana? I actually wanted to see like those books on philosophy and politics. That sounded like it would be an interesting read. Well, it doesn't. I suppose it doesn't matter.
Well, then.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. Now you can change up this room however you like. Alright, let's go to sleep for today. See you guys tomorrow.